Hi, my name is Anna.
And my name is Star.
And this is
The Mad Podcast.
Hey guys, this is number
9.
9.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah. Today, we're going to be talking about age.
Yes.
Yeah. That's pretty much, age and life and all that. All
Numbers.
That good stuff.
Aging by the number.
Yeah, seriously. I think we started.
Sorry guys, I have a cold.
We started talking about. We started talking about this. I think because I said to you, I was like, I'm 24. No, but like I don't feel. I literally feel like I'm still 18, and I feel like 24 is such an old age. No, but like it's like wow, I'm 24.
Yeah.
That's like adult. That's adult.
Yeah, you're an adult.
I'm almost mid-20s.
Mm-hmm.
So like
You're almost 30.
pretty much. No, but like I still feel like I'm 18.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I see like teenagers on the street and I'm like, what are they gonna do tonight? I'm like, what am I? They're probably like, I'm an adult. I shouldn't be looking at teenagers. No, but like, I feel like I'm their age. Like I feel like I'm their age, and I'm like, I'm cool. I'm young.
Yeah.
I'm like, obviously, yes, I'm young, but like, inside, in my heart,
Yeah.
I'm still a teenager. And you were like, I felt that way my whole life.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I get it. Join the club.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, like, you never really change. I mean, some people do. I don't think anybody really changes from a certain age once you're an adult. You change, obviously, from when you're 5 or 6, when you're a little kid, like, playing with the toys or whatever. But I think you're...
I'm 80 years old. I still play with them.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't understand why there is an age for anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Drink when you're 5.
Drinking.
No, but I mean,
no, like sex, fine, obviously.
yeah, the things that
not
are
fine, but like obviously. Here we go.
Yeah, I think we did a pre-game podcast. So
Yes, no, but obviously, like certain things, because your brain isn't fully developed. I think they say your brain's
You're 25.
fully. Yeah, I think it's 25 or 26.
It's 25.
Can you Google that? Sorry.
Brain developed.
Brain developed.
It's on the. When is your brain fully developed? I think they
It's
say
25.
26. I think.
it's
Or 25. Well, then your brain's still not fully developed. So what do you know? Nothing.
Give me like 5 more months and then I'll be fully developed.
The brain finishes developing and maturing in the mid to late 20s.
Okay. Yeah.
So mine's not fully developed then yet.
No.
I don't know. I feel like people just want to know what age you are because they want to put you in a box.
Sorry.
No, really. When people are like, oh, how old are you? Because they just want to put you in a section like, oh, you're this age.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like this.
Yeah.
Well, no, you just are who you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you're older than me. You couldn't be younger, but
I am young. I think.
Just wouldn't make any sense. But no, you're older, but we've always been so close and always have been just, friends, been best friends, gotten along, never had anything where you've never been like, well, I'm older than you, so I know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And like,
Maybe I am just dumb. I'm like, actually, I don't know. Can you help me? I don't know shit.
No, but that's also like, when you're a kid, you think that your parents are literally like a god.
Yes.
You're like, my parents have the answers to everything. My parents know everything. They're older and they're smarter.
Yeah.
You think people who are older than you know everything.
Yeah.
But like, now I'm older and I'm like, I don't know shit. Like, if a kid, like if I had a kid and they're like, ask me a question. Ask me any question, I don't know it. No, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
did you think I knew?
I thought you knew everything. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And did I?
You knew certain things. If I asked you like a very complex question, which I don't think I did at 5, but something you'd be like, I don't know. And you say, I'll Google it. like, Google is God. No.
Yeah. Not my mom. Google.
No, but you just kind of were like, yeah. Like, just anything.
Yeah.
You always had an answer to stuff. If I said, oh, what is this? A flower. What's that? A bee.
Yeah,
Oh,
obviously.
Wow. No, but like when I was just like, I'm saying like when I was very young. And
Right.
didn't
But
know
then
anything.
teenager, did you still think, or is that when you think your parents don't know anything?
That's when I realized that you were just like a human.
Yeah.
Like you're a human being just like me.
Yeah.
And you have feelings and thoughts.
Right.
And
more experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like I just started to think like you literally had a whole life before me. Like that's when I realized like I've only known you since like the age that you had me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
and I think like, oh my God, she had a whole life that I didn't know her.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like,
And I've known you your whole life. Are you jealous?
yeah. No, but yeah, like there's things that I'm like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, she's like, and that's when it kind of just like, I was like, yeah, you're a person.
Yeah.
You know? And then, like, it all wore off and I was like, ugh, she's not so special.
You'll see younger people and they're already like, oh, wow, you're 24?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm too old. No, but I'm
Too
like,
old to
wow,
go
like
out.
she, like this 20-year-old is looking at me
Mm-hmm.
like I'm
Yeah.
so fucking old.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like, wow, oh my God.
But do you feel different from when you were 20?
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
that much. Like, honestly, like, like yes and no.
In what way?
Things that like I've experienced, like life happened.
Yeah.
I moved out when I was 21,
Yeah.
and then I was like, damn, bills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an adult. I like when I first moved out, I had a folder, and I went, bills, and like the dot in the eye was like a heart
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, yes, and then I was like, bills. Made a sad face because like fuck. No, but like I feel like I was like, oh my God, I'm an adult, and then I was like, being an adult fucking sucks.
Yeah. See, when I was younger, I always wanted to be older.
Yeah, everyone does.
Did you? Because
Yeah.
I remember you when you were a teenager at one point, you were like, I don't want to get old. You were about like 15 or something. You didn't want to be 16. I was like, what? I wanted to be like 25 when I was 15.
Yeah, I just know that like I've always thought about this. Like age has always been like a thing to me, and I remember, literally, like I remember being in 5th grade. This is literally how I became friends with Zoe. Because I was in 5th grade and I was talking to Victoria and I was like, I think that we're acting like way too old for our age. Like I think that we're growing up way too fast. Yeah, I literally remember this conversation like feeling like we're like this isn't right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like I want to stay in this kid stuff. I want to be
Yeah.
young. And in 5th grade. And then I saw Zoe literally her ginger hair, her little glasses, Hannah Montana because we would dress older and stuff, and Zoe had her sequence Hannah Montana dress on and like doing flips on the monkey bars and stuff, and I was like we stopped hanging out at we stopped playing on monkey bars, like we're sitting on the field like secretly on our phones.
Because you're too mature.
Yeah, and I'm like that's kind of crazy. I was like, let's go back to being young.
Go on the
And
monkey
then, like,
bars.
I saw Zoe and I was like, she's so cute. I was like, Vicky, and Vicky's like, look at her Hannah Montana dress. I was like, yeah, but don't you don't you wish that you were wearing a Hannah Montana dress? Like,
Secretly loving Hannah Montana.
yeah. Like,
I loved Hannah Montana.
I used to watch like TV shows that were like older because I
Yeah.
wanted to be older, and then like I was like, I actually don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm like, this is
I
actually.
rewatch Hannah Montana now.
Yeah, now I watch Disney
I really
shows.
liked it.
Yeah. And so like I saw
Me, I
Zoe.
really
I really like why'd they stop that show? But basically I saw Zoe and like Zoe was like just literally like her age.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to be older, was just
Yeah.
that. And I was like, she's so fucking cute. I was like, Vicky, let's go like talk to her. I was like, let's go talk to her. We went up to her like I was like, hey, what are you doing? She's like, she had a very strong Turkish accent. She's like, I'm doing flips on monkey bars. and then it was history. And that's it. And then I was like, can you show me how to do this?
I'm really good at flips on the monkey bars.
Those are the best times, though. I feel
Let's go find some after this podcast.
But like, that's kind of when I was like,
creeps.
yeah, creeps, get out of the
Hold
plane.
on, you guys, get out of here.
No, but yeah, like, and that's when I was like, fuck, like, I need to stop, like, trying to be older. I need to, like, live in this.
Yeah.
I was like, because I'm not going to, like, I
Just
don't know.
be in the moment.
I had, like, a midlife crisis when I was in 5th grade. I was like, I'm going to get fucking old, and I'm going to think back about this, and, like,
yeah.
and now I'm the 24-year-old who tells, like, my little cousins and stuff, like, don't grow up too fast. And, like, people said it to me, and I was like, oh, fuck off. Like, whatever. But, like, it's true.
But you can't. Time is what it is.
I know. But, like, live in it. That's literally what I realized when I was in 5th grade. Live in it. Don't try to be older. Live your age. Be your age. Like, because then you're going to be old and be like, fuck. Wish I was young again.
But you can still get on monkey bars.
If I did those flips that I used to do back then, monkey bars, I'd get, like, whiplash.
Yeah.
Do you think? I remember going back to the monkey bars, like.
Yeah, you think that you can do it
No,
still?
I did it still.
Oh.
And I was like, ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
Not recent, though, about 15 years ago.
Okay, yeah.
No, I used to do this one thing on the monkey bars. Just the one bar, you
Put
mean?
your leg over and spin around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would put my jacket around it and then my legs so you go faster. Have you ever done that?
No.
And I could sit. I would put my jacket over the monkey bar, sit on top, put my arms under the monkey bar and around my legs and just go.
I think I
So fast.
saw kids do that, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I used to do that so fast. And then one time there was this boy that I really liked. And I went, hey, look at me. Look what I can do. And I sat on the thing and I forgot to put my... I forgot to put my arms, link them under the monkey bar and around my legs. So I just put my hands on my legs and just flipped onto my head.
Hey, look what I can
Hey, look what I can do. Fall on my face.
Yes. That's exactly what I did. I just sat on the monkey bars, went like this and went. And he went, oh.
Not very impressive.
Yeah. Literally, I'm not joking. That really happened.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think you're lying. Why would you tell that?
It's really embarrassing.
Why'd you lie about
I wonder
that?
if he remembers.
Yeah, that's also a thing. Like, when you get embarrassed, you're
I
like...
always had embarrassing things, but I still do.
I do too.
Okay, so what are not differences when you get older?
Wait, what?
Like, because I was like, if I did that now, but you think and that's my belief, because there's this woman that's like in her 80s that does like gymnastics. I've seen her, and she's fucking amazing because she believes like this is what I can do.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? But we are wired to say, oh, I'm this age now, I should do
I have to
this.
do this. I have to act this way.
I'm this
do
age,
this.
I have to dress like this. I can't do my hair like this. I can't say things like this. I can't go out. Oh, I can't be seen in a club. Why not?
Yeah.
You're over at 21. I was going to say 18 because in Europe it's 18.
Yeah.
You're over 21. You could be seen anywhere the fuck you like.
Yeah.
That's where the ageism comes in.
Mm-hmm.
It's even like you two, say if you went to a park and there's a girl your age on the monkey bars and then you both go, "Ugh, what is she doing? Is she like in 5th grade?"
Yeah.
Like, why can't you be like, oh, fuck, she's good. She just fell on her head. Oh, wait, it's my mom.
Oh, yeah.
No, but like, I think once you're an adult, you can do whatever you want.
Obviously,
And like,
yeah.
people need to stop being so judgmental about it.
Yeah. I just think, I mean, that's also a thing. Like, don't be so fucking judgy. Let people do what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're 80 and you want to go to a fucking club, go to a fucking club.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, like,
They won't let you in, but
first of all, only if you know, like, the promoters and stuff, you won't get let in. And also, no, but, like, this is, like, we have, you know, this is our life. We live it.
yeah.
Make the most of it,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
And the amount of times that I hear people say, oh, well, at my age, this and that, at my, like, literally everywhere. Anywhere. Like, I sat in an Uber and some guy was, like, telling me this whole thing. But at my age, and I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, he's probably my age.
Yeah.
But like acting like he's fucking 70 years old. And I'm like, or 100 or whatever the fuck. Ancient,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah. You're still alive, so just live. What is
I don't
like,
I don't understand what the stigma put on it. Because to me, every human being is young.
Yeah. Like
because in the grand scheme of things, the world is millions or billions. I don't know. I'm not that like well versed in science and all that stuff. And I guess nobody knows. But say millions of years old. We're just a blip in time. Like the 80 or 100 or maybe 120 now, whatever years we get, it's just a blip.
Yeah.
I mean, people die when they're first born. People die in their 20s. People die at any age. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, why are we putting this young, middle-aged, old? Like, I don't understand any of it.
Yeah.
I think just live your life and be who you are and enjoy it.
Yeah. If you're happy, I'm happy. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's the same way, other way around. If I was dating a 50-year-old man and I was really happy, you'd be like, great.
Mm-hmm. No, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's also a thing, like, dating.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when older men date younger girls.
Yeah.
And that is like, okay.
Yeah.
Women date younger guys. And it's like, cougar, this is, like, that could be his mom. That it, like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you so mad about it as well?
Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah. And I sent you that picture of that guy who's like 40 years older than the girl, and they're like, oh, it's the happy couple.
Yeah. But
it's the other way around. People are like,
oh my
that?
God, what is she? Why?
Yeah, I think things are changing in the whole aspect of it. There are other people that feel the same as us.
Yeah, obviously.
And I think things are changing in all of it. Just like the thing with Heidi Klum. She's like...
Yeah, she's like,
what do
two
you
middle
say?
fingers up.
Yeah.
To the people that want to say shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still just like, if you guys are two consenting fucking adults...
Yeah.
Why should it matter? It doesn't.
Yeah. If two people get along...
Then you get along, and so what?
Yeah.
And that's between them. So that it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's nobody else's business. Same way, even if I was, I am, dating someone my age, he's a year older. Sugar daddy. No. But like a year older than me, whatever, same age basically. We're in our 20s.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. And like the same way I'd be like, none of your fucking business about our relationship.
Yeah.
Same, like, you date someone younger than you and you're older and you're a woman. None of, like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What else do you have to say? Oh, life experiences. Yeah, that's what we were saying too.
Well,
so
this kind of came up because I released a song. Woo. And it's basically just about a relationship and not feeling. The song is called Doesn't Feel Like Home. So obviously, like,
amazing song.
I just saying it, I'm not going to stay in this house if it doesn't feel like home.
Yeah.
Pretty much that's basically what the whole
song is about.
Kind of, yeah. Like, I'm not going to be in this relationship. Like, I'm not going to stay in this house if it doesn't feel like home. Whatever. I'm not going to go on and explain my song.
Yeah,
but
don't just blow it off. Say it.
I didn't like, no.
This house doesn't feel like home. Or the song is called Doesn't Feel Like Home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the song is about when you're in a relationship and you're over it. And is it called an acronym or no? What is it called? I don't know.
What? Metaphor?
A metaphor is this house doesn't feel like home, so you're getting out. So I'm going to go. And
you can stream it on Spotify. No.
And iTunes.
No, but basically the song is about just being in a relationship, not feeling like yourself.
Yeah.
Wanting to get out of it. Like, long story short, that's what it's about, right?
And then somebody commented and said, how can you write this song and these things when you're this age? You're way too young to have any experience in this. And how would you know how to feel and how to portray those feelings in
Yeah.
a song.
It was like, I feel like this isn't the right song for her.
Yeah, she's too young.
Yeah.
Well, you wrote it from your own heart.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm like, well, I wrote it, so
Yeah.
don't know what you're saying about this isn't the right song for me. And also, why am I too young to experience
Anything.
anything? Yeah.
And how do you know how does she know what you've experienced?
Exactly. There's, like we said, there's literally like 12-year-olds who've experienced more things than
Than a 60-year-old.
yeah.
You don't know.
It just depends on the life that
You know
you've
what I
lived.
mean?
Like,
You've had so many certain experiences, for example, right? That somebody that's 80 or somebody will never experience in their
Because I
life.
feel like people also that grow up in like a major city, it's like
yeah.
you're exposed to so much more at a younger age and just like a more fast-paced life.
Mhm.
So it's like, I don't know, like it's way different than someone that lives in like a secluded, sheltered, tiny town.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
had like a very like typical upbringing. That's like they didn't really like weren't exposed to as much stuff that
Yeah.
you would be,
Mhm.
you know, at a younger age.
Yeah.
Living somewhere like Los Angeles or like New York,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or somebody that comes from like a perfect white picket fence family,
Yeah.
or a family that's like whatever.
Yeah. It just
Really, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Some
Relevant.
kids grow up in a fucked up family, you know, anywhere in the world, and have so many experiences watching their parents go
Yeah.
through shit, or their mom with a dozen boyfriends, or whatever the experience may be. All this stuff that they see growing up. Some children see a lot growing up,
Yeah.
which they should or shouldn't or whatever.
But that's
But that's their experience, so they have a different outlook.
yeah.
You know, somebody that's 21 could be way more mature than somebody that's 70.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know,
Yeah.
you know, in life
It's
experience
just people like
or in like emotional maturity or whatever.
it
yeah.
doesn't necessarily make them like it makes them mature in a certain like sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Mm-hmm.
There's like
different,
street
it's
smart,
still-
you
yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
You're still a child. So you
Yeah,
got that, you
but
know,
they've
like,
had
you're still
certain
a
experiences, so they
you
deal
know?
with things
Yeah.
yeah.
different. Yeah.
Yeah. And like
Mhm.
that I feel like is even just who is anyone to say you shouldn't know anything about this?
Yeah.
You're like what you're saying is completely wrong.
Yeah, you don't know
because
anything
you're
about
too
that.
young and you shouldn't
Mhm.
actually be saying any of this.
I mean, wasn't there a song? I think Sheryl Crow wrote a song when she was really young. Or somebody, one of those writers wrote a song. I think it might have been Sheryl Crow.
Mm-hmm.
When she was really young, about like a whole experience in a relationship and this and that. And that song's a huge hit. I think it's Sheryl Crow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like maybe she thought that someone wrote it for me and I was
Mhm.
singing
You
it.
were just singing somebody else's song, yeah.
But even if that is the case, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote it. So.
Why is she judging?
Yeah. Why are you judging?
We don't judge.
We don't fucking judge. But it's true.
Yeah.
And like
That reminded me of Rachel. She was like, we don't judge.
mm-hmm.
We do. We talk shit about everyone. We judge. Hardcore.
Okay, well like
Except
talking
not
shit
about
isn't
us.
judging, is it? I said talking shit isn't judging. No. It's just talking shit. But yeah.
But even Rachel was like, oh.
Yeah. Rachel said
Mhm.
she was like she's like I wanted kids. She's like I want kids when I'm 30 and like you know, whatever, like that's what I want. That's where I'm going to be in my life. She's 30 and she's like
I still feel like I'm 18.
yeah, she's like I still feel like I'm 20 like in my like
20 or something.
yeah, she's like I still
Yeah.
feel like I'm 21. Like,
Yeah. I haven't changed. Well, my grandmother, who was 93 before she passed away, she was like,
after she passed away.
After she passed away, she told me, possibly in this family, she was like, yeah, I still feel the same as when I was 18.
Yeah.
She goes, but my body's not the same, and I can't do the same things, but I feel the same in my mind. I'm
Yeah.
the same person. And I
Yeah.
was like, that makes sense. I met Eddie Murphy, and we were hanging out, and he was like, you know, I see age like, this is the weirdest thing. He was like, I see age like a banana. He goes, when you're young, you're in the green phase. He goes, and then when you're an adult, you're in the yellow phase. And then when you're old, you're in the brown phase and you're about to like disintegrate. But that yellow phase is the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and from 21 to whatever age you feel fit enough to do whatever you want, you're in that yellow phase. You know? So you're all adults.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends. Because I know people in their 20s that don't like to go clubbing and don't like to do those things.
But that's just who they are.
Yeah.
And so then, like, that's fine. I don't like to go clubbing.
Yeah.
I don't like to go clubbing because I'm like, personally, I just don't like to be, like, packed in like a fucking sardine in a club and try to dance and, like, have fun and, like, do things.
Yeah,
like,
I like it sometimes.
It's fun.
I like to go dancing. So I like the music. I like loud music and I like dancing.
Yeah. See, you like to go clubbing more than I do.
Yeah. And they don't have to be like in a club like every night or even like every week. But sometimes I just like it.
Yeah.
I like the atmosphere. I like the flashing lights.
Yeah.
I like the music.
I like to have
And
a
I
drink.
like to dance.
I like to have a drink with my friends at like a bar.
Yeah.
And like hang out and drink and talk and laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And like.
Yeah. And I
have
like
a
that too.
Yeah.
But then like sometimes I'm like bored with that. I'm like, okay, what's next? What's next?
Yeah.
But like that's just who I am.
Yeah.
And I don't think, oh, well, I'm a fucking adult. I can't do that. I'm a parent. You know what I mean? I can't do that. Like, I don't care.
Oh my God. Can we tell the story of the cigarettes?
Oh,
we've always been best friends and like.
Oh, when I quit smoking?
Yeah.
One of my first attempts.
Yeah.
Yes. I had quit smoking and I was secretly smoking again. And I was in my bathroom out of the window smoking. But there were 2 doors to the bathroom. And I hadn't locked the one door. And I'd gone through in the other door. And I was out the window smoking. And all of a sudden, the other door opened. I was like, fuck, I'm busted. And the door opened. It was you. Mom. I was like, what? And I was like, shh, don't say anything because you saw me. And you were like, oh, okay. I was like, don't. You were like, no, it's okay. And you closed the door and locked it. And you were like,
How old was
I won't say anything, Mom. Just blow it out. And I was like, oh, my God. This kid is my best friend. She's an accomplice. She's perfect. I'm like, we could do anything.
Yeah. How old was I?
You were about 5.
Yeah. I went.
You went, shh.
Yeah.
Yes, don't say anything. And I was like, no, don't say anything. And you never did.
Yeah.
You would just look at me sometimes like sneakily and
So you got
smile
a
like,
secret.
we have a secret. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was me at 5.
Yeah.
But
and we're
like,
still the same.
yeah, you've never been like, I've never seen you as old.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been like, oh, well, my mom's old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've always been like, it's my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You've always just been young. You've always been young. I feel like
and getting old is like something we can only hope for, right?
Yeah.
Because people look at it so bad, like, oh, I'm getting old. You've lived this many years. Like, hopefully you get to live more years.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I see it in my mind, literally. Like, yeah, I hope I get to be here longer because I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
You know, and when it's over, it's over. But all that in between time, all the hang-ups and all the shit, I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just living my life, enjoying myself. And I don't like to put labels and things on whatever the fuck I'm doing or what age I am or whatever. I just don't think it's like, I just honestly don't believe in it.
Yeah.
Also, I believe in like different lifetimes and stuff. So if anything, I would say like I'm 465 is how I always say it, because I feel like I've lived so many lifetimes, and like this particular lifetime, it'd probably be about 465 years old now on this earth, the times that I've spent here. That's just honestly how, and I'm serious. Like,
Yeah.
people think I'm crazy, but I'm honestly serious. Like, that's how I feel. Like,
you
I've
say
lived that many
crazy?
lives. And all the like, queasy.
Did you just say crazy?
And all the other, I just say queasy.
I'm so crazy. I'm 5 years old.
Like, literally, on all the things, like, that I'm always laughing and joking and having fun. And
Your favorite thing to do is
and my favorite thing to do is laugh. And I'm always, like, just having fun and enjoying myself. But obviously, there's times when I can be serious with great difficulty. But
Obviously,
I can.
yeah.
And I can have all those deep conversations and all the meaningful
That's life.
blah, blah,
I have
blah.
deep conversations.
But I'm also like, do we have to? Like, let's
Yeah.
just, you know what I mean? I'm not like, oh, we're all adults. Let's talk about adult fucking stuff. Like, no.
No, what adult stuff is there to talk about?
Yeah.
My hip.
Yeah, like, oh, I have to do this and I have my doctor and the medication and my health and the, okay, now can we have fun? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, but
Yeah.
fuck age. That's all I
Yeah.
have to say.
Age is nothing but a number, honestly.
As long as you're an adult child, a consenting
Child.
As long as you're adult or a
As
As long as
child.
you're a
an
consenting
adult,
child.
consenting adult, it's like you can say like there are 12-year-olds, they're very mature, but it's like even like when you think you're so mature at that age, you might be in a certain extent,
obviously,
but you're
yeah.
still a child.
But it's
So
about like
it's
life experience. Like
Exactly.
you can experience more as a 12-year-old.
Okay,
Not even
I'm
talking
saying
about
a 12-year-old that has certain experiences could maybe teach you something about life.
Yeah.
Like you can't be like, well, I'm 24 and I know better than you.
yeah.
Because maybe they know better.
And it's not even talking about like traumatic experience.
No.
It could literally be
A great
12-year-old
experience.
who has traveled the world with their parents and has
Yes.
been like, you know what I mean? Like
the whole
just
world.
anything.
Yes.
Yeah. Then you've never done that to me. You've never belittled me because I'm younger.
Mm-hmm.
You've never been like, well, I'm older. I know everything. That's what I was trying to say earlier, is that you've never done that.
Right.
You've always been like, we're equal.
Mm-hmm.
You're a human being. I'm a human being.
Yeah.
like, let's
and you
talk.
can learn from each other
Yeah.
at any age.
Yeah.
Like if I do something and you go, hey, how about you do it like this? I'm like, oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you're brilliant. You're 5. Let's go.
Let's go clubbing.
No. But, it's true. I don't see that. There are some people that when they're an adult, they're like, I'm an adult. You know nothing. Oh, they're just kids. They know nothing. What are you talking
We
about?
all know nothing.
Yeah, we all
I
know
swear to
nothing.
God, we all know
We all know
nothing.
nothing and something.
Yeah.
We all know something about something, but basically we all know nothing.
Yeah.
Be who you want to be. Try to be yourself.
Be fucking happy. Live life. Be happy. Do what you
Yeah.
want.
Fuck it. Get drunk. No.
Get drunk.
No,
Get
not
drunk with your
everyone.
mom. Do podcast. Fuck it. Well, since age, age is different. Everyone's different. Let's do the word game.
The word game.
Yeah, let's finish it off with a fun little game.
Okay.
Word game.
Okay, the word game is Zoe's going to give us a word, and we say 1, 2, 3, and then we say the first word that comes to
since
mind.
You're so much older than me, and I'm so much younger than you. And age is such a thing
Yes.
to everyone. Let's see
What we
if our
come up
minds
with.
are the same.
Psychic.
There's such random words that I chose to because you guys were like last minute were like, oh, just choose 5 words. I was like, what?
Okay.
Like specify.
Yeah.
And you're like any
Any
words.
words. Okay, that's
And
fine.
we'll do a countdown.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That was very broad. So
Yeah.
I
No,
just
it's
have
fine.
random words.
No, it's because there's like
Champagne's making me
dildo. No.
Random words. Here we
Okay.
go. All right. Cold.
1, 2, 3. Hot.
Fever. Okay.
Oh, opposites. Okay, close enough. 2. Shopping.
1, 2, 3. Money.
Spree. Okay.
3. Candy.
1, 2, 3.
Licorice.
Nice.
Okay.
Moon.
1, 2, 3.
Luna.
Star.
I was like, Luna.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, last one. Vacation.
1, 2, 3. Spain.
Cabo. Oh. Spanish. Similar a little bit. Well, I guess age does matter. Anyway.
Yes.
No. So forget about everything we just said. I think we're just wasted at this point.
Yes. I think my answers were way better.
Yeah, I'm not good at that
Yeah, I'd
though.
rather go to Spain than Cabo.
Okay.
Okay, just say any word that comes to your mind, Zoe,
Yeah.
and we'll do it. Say anything.
Cat.
Meow. I don't know. Just say it without countdown.
Okay.
All right.
Dog, woof.
Cow,
That was too
moo.
easy. Laundry.
Yes.
No. I'm not doing it fast enough. Okay, go.
Fridge.
Cold.
Hot.
What?
Hot.
Hot
Nice.
Springs. I was thinking of Palm Springs.
Cloud.
Sky.
Smoky.
Okay. Summer.
Hot.
Sweet.
Sweet. Sweet.
Chocolate.
Mm. Is that a word?
Sweet.
Sun.
Hot.
Hot.
Okay.
There we go. We
Yeah,
got
hot.
one.
Woo! Now we can finally. We weren't going to end this podcast until we got one word correct.
Mhm.
So. We actually got one word correct before, but
Summer? Did you say summer? Oh, no, sun.
Sun.
Sun, hot.
hot. Sun's hot.
It
Your
is
sun's
hot.
It's
My son
brother,
is
that's
hot.
gross. That's gross.
The sun is hot.
Anyway,
It's cold. Yeah, what
Roar.
are my words? Like cold,
Cookie.
hot, summer,
Cookie monster.
chocolate.
yeah, I guess.
No,
that's
honestly,
it.
we are smart, really, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Hey, we're not book smart, but we are street smart.
I'm book smart, too.
Oh, okay. You're book smart. I'm street smart.
No, I'm street smart, too.
Double whammy. I'm not smart at all,
But so hot.
but I'm so fucking hot.
Oh my god, there was a would you rather question. Hold on. That was
Okay.
from last week that because I saw and I was like, there's a lot of good ones that I didn't ask last week.
Yeah,
What did you say again?
I'm hot. I'm not smart.
Okay.
Okay.
So it was
Would you rather watch parents have sex? No.
I joined it. Would you rather be more attractive or more intelligent? That was another would you rather.
I got my answer.
Okay. More attractive. I can always be smart.
But you
What?
can't.
Oh, I can't.
That wasn't very smart.
Okay, well, we already know
You
that.
obviously picked already in
Alright,
life.
Fine. Whatever. More attractive. What do you think?
I would pick more intelligent
Yeah.
because if I'm really intelligent, I could like invent something
Uh-huh.
and make a shit ton of money and just have everything done so I can have both.
True.
I don't know. That's what I was
I'll be
thinking.
poor but pretty.
Fuck it.
There was another one too that I forgot to ask last week.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Memories. Fuck them. I forget all of them now anyway. I don't even remember what this podcast was
You're
about.
fucking old. No. No, because you black out every single night.
No, really. Like, who cares about memories?
Yeah, I'd rather see.
Like, you're in the moment, right? So who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it on age.
Yes.
Bare
Bare feet for the foot fetish people. No.
Gotta add that in there.
And this is a wrap.
Add her on Foot Finder.
Is it Foot Finder?
No, you don't have Foot Finder. I
It's
was
not
joking.
Foot Finder.
Oh, it is.
What are you looking at me for?
It's not called Foot Finder.
Foot Finder.
Is that a thing?
Foot Finder is It is.
No.
footfetish.com.
Feet.
Feet Finder.
Feet. Is it called Feet Finder?
I don't
I think
know.
it's called Foot Grinder. They grind on your feet.
Okay.
All right. We're done.
Goodbye. See you next week.